Jesus is the only way to God. Jesus said, I'm the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father but through me. Every Yo, what it do? It's your boy Mtzking, and I'm back on your screen. Hope everybody's having a great, amazing, blessed Monday. It is Monday, right? Yeah, amazing, blessed Monday. I hope everybody's having a great one. Um, Literally, your boy, I just finished cutting my hair. Cause I was already throwing right here. You know what I'm saying? I had to fix my my line, and you know what I'm saying. So lately I've been cutting my hair every 2 days now, cause it's just been growing so fast. Um, and it's kind of like, girls, they have an obsession like getting their nails done or their feet done. My obsession is cutting my hair, because if I don't cut my hair, then I just be in a grumpy mood. I don't know, something about me when I freaking start like throwing from the sides, I'm just like, I am with that. And I'm actually excited, guys, because this thing that I'm wearing is actually what I've been needing, and I have been waiting for in the mail, and it just got here like about maybe 30 minutes ago, and I have been waiting for it, and I got it for a good deal on, it was Amazon. Yeah, I got it for a good deal on Amazon. It was actually recommended from my doctors to get it if I didn't want to wear um the brown thing that y'all seen me wear in the documentary video. Because it's to give support on the upper area so it won't hurt as much. And man, actually, this thing feels pretty good. It's really tight though. It was hard for me to get it on. At first I told my mom, damn, it ain't gonna fit, it's too damn tight. But then I'm like, man, you know what, it got to fit. I'm like, the whole point of it being tight, because if I got it actually in a small and men's. If I would have got it in a medium, it probably would have been too loose for me, and not so supportive like it's supposed to be. Cause it's supposed to be tight in order for it to actually work. So it's called a garment for men. They have the other ones for women, and the ones for women, I think they have it where you can actually tie it at the bottom if you want, or I think they even have them like this. I'm really not sure because I just looked up the men one. And they have them actually in black, white, blue, burgundy, gray. But like the color ones are a little bit more expensive, and this one I actually got it for a player price, but I believe $10. I think I got it for 8 if I'm not mistaken, or maybe even a little cheaper. But I went ahead and got the black one, so I was gonna get the white one since it is summertime, and since it is like it's like a material that like workout material basically. That's what it is. But it does have a lot of holes and stuff, so you do get air through it. Like right now, I even sprayed cologne on me, and I can literally feel the cologne go through my skin. So if you are looking for a garment, if you like had any procedure done on your either your chest if you're a man, or like even on your stomach or something, and you need a garment, I recommend get it on Amazon, and because that's what it's called, a garment thing. And a lot of people even wear them just to work out, because it even helps like reduce the belly and whatnot. So if you work out and you need something like that and something tight, get one of these. It's really good. And I just think if you wash it though, it's better. I'm gonna hand wash mine, because if I stick it in the machine, it's probably gonna shrink, or who knows. But I say you just wash it by hand and just let it air dry. Don't put it in the dryer. It's not. I'm sure it really will shrink. Um. So yeah, that's all I'm doing right now. I just finished cutting my hair, like I said a while ago. Got my thing because it notified me when it was already here in the mail. So I told my mom, let me borrow her keys to go check the mail. And yeah, so. And to every kid that went to school already, because a lot of kids in Dallas started school. or like somewhere in the Metroplex, Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex. Some kids already started school, so or anywhere around the world you started school. Today, all I can say is stay focused in your school. Don't worry about anything else. 'Cause at the end of the day, your education is very, very important. I know, and I'm speaking for myself, and I'm speaking for the ones that are probably like the way I was when I was in school. I did not like school. I'm not gonna sit here and put up for, oh yeah, I love school. I did not like school. I did not like school. If you ask me how did I graduate, that was my mom and my dad not allowing my ass to drop out. But when I was like in the 10th grade, no, not a freshman, I was just like, man, you know what? I don't want to go to school no more. School's not for me. Because school was very, very challenging for me. Because I don't know how to read well. I don't know how to write well. Like, and when I mean write, I mean like, spell letters. Spell letters. Just actually spell a word. I am really freaking slow. And I said this in previous videos. But just because you don't like school doesn't mean you can't actually graduate and accomplish things in life. Like you can. If I did it, you could do it. At one point in my life, I would just elementary was okay. I didn't complain because it was elementary. You know what I'm saying? Middle school, it was alright. High school, I was just like, hell no, this ain't for me. But if you're scared to go to middle school, don't be scared. It's gonna be alright. If you're scared to go to high school, don't be scared. It's gonna be alright. There ain't really nothing to be scared about. And if there's somebody being a bully to you, hey, give them a taste of their own medicine. A bully does not like when a bully bullies them because they think they have all the power. So if y'all getting bullied, and don't go over there like, don't let just because somebody's bullying you give them the power in their hands to make you feel like you had to commit suicide. Because at the end of the day, it ain't worth it. Don't give them what they want. It's not worth it. You committing suicide. Because look, it hurts me when I see young kids committing suicide. Because at the end of the day, when somebody does something suicidal, you're basically giving the other person the ability and be like, oh yeah, I'm right when you do that. At the end of the day, man, your life is too precious for you to be messing with your life like that and trying to commit suicide. We all go through obstacles in life. Life was not about being a piece of cake, because if it was like that, trust me, we will all be living in the glory. But it's not. Like, life is not easy. And I trip out nowadays because I be hearing a lot of kids like, oh, I'm stressed. What the hell? Like, do you not know how old you are? Like, shit, at your age, I was being a kid. And now I'm an adult, so now I do stress because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's in my ability to be able to help my parents because my parents already did for me. And I'm staying under their roof. It's not my roof. It's their roof. Because at the end of the day, it would only be my roof if I was the one paying all the bills. And I don't pay all the bills. And right now, I haven't been paying bills because I don't have no money coming in to be helping my dad. And it breaks my heart because at the end of the day, like I told y'all, my dad is a cancer survivor. My dad, is on a lot of medication. And he still, gets up to go to work at 4 in the morning, get ready, and he gets home around 3 o'clock. Like right now, he'll be getting home because it's about to be 3 o'clock. But that man right there became my hero because you know what? He's doing everything. And I got taken away from doing everything. Why? Just because of the simple fact doctors ended up messing me up. So now I can't put myself in a position. And right now, honestly, I've been looking for jobs, but I've been trying to look for jobs that, to the point, like, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, I put job applications in at Taco Bell, McDonald's. Shit, so you might see me through your local Taco Bell, McDonald's. Who knows? If you live in Texas, in Dallas at least. But I also been putting in for like grocery stores. I've been putting in like for offices to actually do like office work and stuff because I actually kind of need something sitting. But I'm gonna try, if I do get anything, I've been putting in for part-time because I want to start part-time. And then if I feel like, okay, I got this, I don't need it's okay if I go to full time. I'm willing to take the chance, but my job that I was doing, it just recommended too much lifting heavy stuff. So right now I can't do it. Like technically, it's still my job, but technically I haven't been to work since February because doctors haven't released me. I have all my notes in my phone that my doctors, just said, right now I just can't do it because of the situation that I'm in. It's not because I'm lazy, and it's not about be a savage. Like, man, trust me, I've been through hell and back to fuck being a savage. To this point, F it, because at the end of the day, it's just causing more pain to my body. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a savage. Like, you know what? Sometimes a savage is like, hey, you know what? You can stay that way, man, because I don't want to be a savage. Like, not to hurt myself and put myself in a position that I know I cannot be in right now. I already been through so much pain. I ain't trying to feel no more pain. Like, I'm trying to stop feeling the pain. I'm trying to, because it sucks being in pain, not being able to sleep, medication's not helping. For my insomnia, the freaking medication, like, just didn't work. Stopped my heart rate, dropped my heart rate actually. Wasn't able to breathe on my own, needed my medication for my asthma ASAP, and it's just a lot that to take in. So it's like I can't, like, if I could I would. And you see, the reason I don't feel so bad, because when I had my other bigger surgery done in 2017, that one I didn't even get the full recovery that I needed, because then I started working. Within 5 weeks I started working, and that was where I was working at the wine store. So I really don't feel bad, and I don't care about anybody's like, oh no, you're just pathetic. Cause I get that a lot, like, oh, you're just pathetic, and you're just this, and you're just that, or you're just making excuses. You could do this, you could do that. Man, you ain't in my body to know how my body feels to even fucking talk. They're like, why talk when you're not in the person's shoes to know what the hell they're feeling like? Like, everybody's body's different. Like, somebody that probably had the same surgery as me, probably they feel okay. And, like, for instance, my therapist, she was in my same situation, but she actually had the cancer, so she was actually in a rougher situation. But like she said, she feels okay, but she did say that, that pain is always there. But she tries to play with her mind and be like, okay, I don't feel the pain, and that's what I have been doing. But at the end of the day, my shit is just so painful. And like she even said, she's like, yours is just more painful, and it hurts you more because they did damage to your nerves. So that's the moral of my story, is that they did when there's nerve damage, nothing will ever be the same. Everything is just gonna be it's gonna be a whole different version of you. Like, you're not gonna be the same person that you once were. It's the same thing like when a woman gives labor, her stuff ain't gonna look the same. It's gonna be different, especially if they have to sew and do what they gotta do. Like, it's not gonna look the same. Or it's like if she has to get a C-section, her stomach ain't gonna stay the same. It's the same thing when women get their tubes tied. They end up then getting the belly, and half the time they can't even get rid of the belly because of all the inflammation from all the sewing that they do in there. So it's like, no surgery you will ever stay the same. No matter what kind of surgery you get, you will never be the same. That part in your body will never be the same. I'm just saying. But yeah, so anyway, so that's what I've been up to though. And I just been chilling though, trying to keep myself motivated. And going, like I said, yeah, I get really emotional. I have my ups, I have my downs, but at the end of the day, I still walk with my head up high and with a smile on my face, because I don't like for people to ask me like, oh, are you okay, or what's wrong. I hate getting asked what's wrong. Like, I just hate it. And except at the end of the day, I just rather not talk about it. But anyways, I hope everybody has a great day, and I will catch y'all in a bit though. Chill. Yo, what's up? What is this, squad? I'm right here at this like little park where they have water things at. I'm about to let that water thing fall on me. Keep it in mind, I haven't got in the pool, haven't got wet at all.
So this is gonna be the first time I'm gonna get wet. Hold on. And I missed it. Hold on. I'm about to let it get me right now. Wait. I'm just gonna wait for it now. It didn't even wet me. What the heck was that? That's crazy. It didn't even wet me. But oh shoot. But I am getting wet in these other little obstacles. Oh, it's for the vlog. What are you doing? This is the fun. Run. This is so damn cool. I like the way this one looks, guys. I was not even gonna come. I was supposed to stay home, but my little brother wanted me to come. So I said, you know what? It's some good footage for the vlog. Cause y'all always see me in my room. So right now I'm out here getting wet. It is like 5:49. The water goes off actually at 8 o'clock though. It's like about maybe 5-7 minutes away from where we live. But my brother and my mom been here. I'm here with one of my mom's friends and with her grandkids. So we're just right here though. But I'm gonna go sit down. So I'll see y'all in a little bit though.
So what to do, squad? I'm back. Like y'all know, I usually don't plan anything, whatever, you know. I just go on by my day. Basically, I don't really plan anything. I stopped planning stuff a long time ago. Like when I know there's people that I could plan stuff with and we're gonna go by that plan, I do it. But if not, I don't plan anything. I just go about my day, and whatever happens. Today I just was here chilling, and my brother was like, oh, I'm gonna go to the water park with mom and her friend. And I'm like, oh cool. And then he was like, I want you to come. But I was like what the heck, like I'm not just gonna be like, oh, can I go, you know? So you know, I am 30 years old, but me and my little brother, my baby brother, like I said, we got a close bond. And basically every time we're home, we're always together. Like he's always up here in my room. Like right now he's not in here because he's downstairs chilling for a little bit, because then he's gonna come back up here. So we have a bond, like we're always together and stuff. That's how it's been since he was baby, basically though. And yeah, so my mom told me if I wanted to go, and I was like, man, I might as well take an opportunity since I'm always in my room, you know. So I was like, yeah, you know, I'll go see what it looks like, what it's about. Like I said, I'd never been. This was my first time. I've been to another one last year, but like on a different side of town. And this one, like I said, is more closer to my house. So
I went ahead and went, and you know, for kids it's pretty cool, you know. Like I said, even for you know, a lot of adults being there with their babies and stuff. There ain't no age limit to it, but you know, if your kid is gonna be hella fun because you're just running through the whole water thing. And the reason I wanted to go, because I haven't been able to get in the pool because I just don't trust the pool at all. Probably at another, like probably at my brother's pool, I would probably trust it because they clean it, I think, more than what they do here. So I was like, hell no. So like, since I haven't got wet or anything, this is my opportunity. So that's the reason I went. But I didn't get too much wet from my upper body. Like, you're gonna see the clip where the thing falls down, but the water didn't even hit me. Like, that was crazy. I was like, what? I was all with my eyes closed already, because I was thinking the water's gonna hit me, but it didn't hit me. And then I was just posting on Snapchat, you know, and cause it's my mom's friend, and she has 3 of her grandbabies, and one's actually a little baby who's I think just 2 months, and then a 2-year-old and a 7-year-old grandbabies. So I was like, fuck it. So moral of the story, I basically went because to get out of my room, guys, because when depression hits, and being just isolated in a room for so long, it could literally drive you crazy, honestly. And like I said, I went to just to give you a kind of a different content from not just seeing me in this damn room. But thanks for all the love and support. Thanks for everything, honestly, to all my subscribers. I appreciate y'all all, like, real talk. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, join the team, join the squad. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a great night and enjoy your night or your day, and I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm out. Chill.